Good morning, Miss Fanny. Do you see our superheroes? Yeah? Miss Fanny says good morning to you, friends. Welcome back to another amazing super day with Miss Garcia, Fanny, and the superheroes. Friends, today is Monday. What day is today? I don't have my calendar in front of me, boys and girls. So can you help me? What number is today? Today, if I look at my iPad, friends, and you have an iPad, you can see over here the number 16. This tells you Monday, November 16, friends. So, yesterday was Sunday, today is Monday, and tomorrow will be Tuesday. Now, friends, today I have a different morning message to give you. So I'm going to use my black crayon, or if you have a black marker, you can use a black marker. And some of you have a journal that looks like this. It may be different color, but on the inside you have paper, right? And what I did for the students that were here in the classroom, I put about 15 sheets of paper, and then I stapled them in the middle, and then put the construction on top and closed it so they can have their little journal. And with pre-K students, parents, we want to start using white paper. And then, because we're going to use the journal, I have this clothespin that also helps them develop and strengthen their hands, which we call fine motor skills. So they will use this to indicate that they're only going to use the first page, because if you give this to the students, they're going to want to write everywhere. So I'm going to control that by putting the paper, the clothespin anywhere, so they'll know we start in this first page just like we start reading a book. Okay, now students, this is for you. We're going to do a different morning message. What I want to do is, remember, the morning message is not for you to write perfectly. That's not the purpose. The purpose for you, superhero, is to know that when we write, we start. Where do we start, friends? Do I start writing here in the middle? Do I start at the bottom? No, just like reading, we start from left to right. And we start at the very, very top. So what my friends at home gonna do today for the morning message is they're going to draw a little dot, and we were doing this in the classroom. Draw a dot, and then we go say left to right and draw a straight line across. And I'll tell you why in a minute, parents. One more time. I draw another dot, and I go left, straight, 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 straight line across. All right, let's do 10 of these, friends. So that's 3. That's 4. I hope 10 fits here. Do you think? Do you think I'm gonna fit 10? That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. Yay! And that's 10. I drew 10 lines from left to right. So now, friends, I want you to get your little mommy finger. This is really called index finger. Move it, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. We want to get this finger so strong, just like your mommy's. Left, touch the dot, and go left to right. 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 So that's what we're going to be doing, friends. We're just going to make 10 lines. And then later, when it's math time, we can count the lines, friends. So remember, you are only going to write on the first page. That's it. Don't open your book and don't start writing everywhere else, friends. We want to keep this nice and neat. And parents, the reason why I'm having the students draw lines is for 2 reasons. Because they need to know that when they read, we read from left to right. And when we write from left to right. Another thing, before the student can start to write letters, and we start with the capital letters, we see, parents, that letters are created with lines. Diagonal line, diagonal line. Diagonal line, diagonal line, line down. So if the student doesn't know how to write or how to create a line, they're not going to be able to create letters. Letter P, line. Capital letter R, line. F, you see? So this is the reason why this week I'm only going to concentrate on writing lines. So I know you want your child to succeed. I know you want them writing, but remember that there is that writing process that I mentioned. We have the steps of the stage emerging, right? So if your child is 3 years old, here and here, it's okay. If the child is 4, we want them here. If the child is already 5, then they should be here. If your child is 5 and they're over here, then we need to work on that. So these are the stage emergent writing. This is for kinder or first grade, okay? So if your child is here, awesome. But 4 years old, 3 years old, 5 years old. All right, parents and students, thank you, superheroes.